Hi Guidance 18, I'm Davia Kirkpatrick and I will be your instructor for this summer term. So we have a short 5-week course, that will be our time together. Typically this course is taught each semester, once in the fall and once in the spring, and it's a 14-week course, so we are jamming so much work into a brief 5 weeks. So when you look at the syllabus, if you get syllabus shock and you think, how am I going to get through this? You will get through this. I've taught for several summers. And students are able to get through it just fine. All right, so I just wanted to go ahead and dive right in. Again, if you are supposed to be in Guidance 18, Life Skills for Higher Education, you are in the right place. I want to go through how to access our materials. There's a couple of different ways that you can access each module. Week 1, you can go right here to our homepage. You can click right there, or if you want to access it up here where it says modules, you can do that as well. So I'll just go ahead and click there. So when you unfold the modules, it will walk you through, it'll show you everything that we have coming up for that week. So you'll click on the Start Here First module. And each week there will be this overview page. So it will talk to you about the objectives we have for the week. Everything is always due on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So each new module, weekly module, will open up Mondays, Monday morning, and then of course it's due Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So again, I put on here, nothing will be marked late the first week. I understand everyone's kind of getting acclimated to this online and learning environment. And even if you've taken an online course before, all instructors do things differently. So I just, if you have any questions or you need some extra time this first week, not a problem. And then this is just a little bit about me. I will let you guys go ahead and read through that. And then here is our syllabus. So I'm not going to go into great detail with the syllabus. I do want to make sure that you guys download it, print it, however you need to access it, keep it with you. This is somewhat kind of like our contract for the summer, for our course, so to speak. So this is just kind of an overview of what we're going to talk about. Of course, it's goal setting, educational planning, personal wellness, all of that good stuff, time management. And as always, I'm huge on communication. So if you've got questions, if you aren't sure about something, if something's going on in your personal life that you need to, you need an extension or something like that, just let me know, okay? Again, I'm super flexible. One thing I do want to talk to everyone about, it's a huge thing, it's a huge part of your grade, is this one of these student learning outcomes. So every student in Guidance 18 does need to have a comprehensive educational plan on file with the counseling office. So let's talk about what a comprehensive ed plan is not. So it is not a semester plan. So some of you just have a semester plan, which is great, but that will not fulfill the requirement for this assignment. If your educational plan has not been updated in 2-3 years, that's not considered a current educational plan either. So you'll need to contact the counseling office. I have all that information on how to do that. You can do it through Starfish and just schedule it online. You can call a number and schedule it that way. So again, this is something that has to be done by the end of our course, and we only have 5 weeks, okay? All right, so I just want to briefly go through this. Please make sure to be mindful of all of these different dates. So actually, as of this week, on the 29th, I have to start dropping students that have not logged in. So start looking at these dates, make sure you're mindful of them. You don't want to get a F on your transcript. Drop the course if you need it, or if you need help with that, just let me know. Required text and materials, I'll kind of talk about that a little bit. And then of course, these are all the different assignments for the week. If stuff comes up and I need to modify or change things, it will, but I'll give everyone a heads up. But otherwise, that is kind of how it works. That's our syllabus. All right, so let's bounce back out and go forward. Sorry, I kind of went backwards a little bit. All right, so this is a video tour of the Canvas classroom, just kind of talking about the different menus, the navigation tools, like the toolbar, all of that good stuff. So if you've got questions on, how to access your grade or how to, that kind of thing, how to get a hold of me, that's all in there as well. This is the grading information and late work policy. So I do not accept late work. However, as long as you turn something in, if you would like to resubmit for a higher grade, full credit, you can do so. So if you have a week where you've only been able to do part of your discussion or part of a journal, you can't finish it for whatever reason, just submit what you have. And then again, you can always go back in and resubmit it, okay, for full credit. All right, and then as far as class participation, so just logging into Canvas, that's not considered participating. So instructors on Canvas can see when students log in, all that good stuff, how much time they've actually spent working on the class. So just logging in, that will not be suffice. It will not be sufficient. So you'll need to make sure that you're actually participating, that you are submitting work, you know, that kind of thing. All right, and then Netiquette, I do like to have students be mindful of this, so especially because we do discussion boards every week, that just so everyone remembers there is an actual human on the other side of that. So if someone posts something that you don't agree with, or you have a different viewpoint about something, please be kind, but just don't be rude, don't be mean, no bullying, that kind of thing. So if you've got questions or concerned that way, let me know, but otherwise I'm monitoring all of the discussion posts. But just be mindful, there is an actual person on the other side of that screen. So one of the great things is our textbook is free. It is online, so you will access it here and you will click on it. I recommend that you guys use the digital PDF format. Okay, and there's several reasons for this. So for whatever reason, some of the other options that you can choose to download the text, it takes out some of the pages in coursework. So this is a quick read. This book is great in terms of it's a quick read. So you might see where I have assigned 4 or 5 chapters, but the chapters might only be 2 or 3 pages long. So it won't be too overwhelming. And again, it's a quick read. It's information that's useful and helpful. Okay, and then support services and resources, you can click here, disability special programs, software technology support, academic integrity, all that good stuff is right here. And then that's considered the Start Here First module that you would complete. That's just more informational. And then week 1, the actual overview page for the actual assignments that are due. Again, I'll always let you guys know what's due, the assignments for the week. And so this week, you guys will start with accessing the Columbia College catalog, accessing our textbook, and I have you guys reading chapters 1 through 3 this week. And then I'm asking for everyone to please download this letter of student understanding, and that's just for you guys to kind of understand the expectations of our course. Okay, and then next I'm asking for everyone to please update their profile in Canvas. I ask that you please put an actual picture of your face, not a picture of, you know, an avatar or your cat or your dog or anything like that. If for some reason you absolutely do not want to show a picture of your face, just please shoot me a quick message. That way I can give you credit for the assignment, okay? And then if you want to update the bio, put a little something about you, a paragraph or something, I will give you extra credit for that. And then as I mentioned, each week we will have a discussion, okay? And so some of you guys have already started posting, which is so awesome. And you'll be asked to write an initial post and then respond to a classmate. This week we have a quiz on our syllabus, only a few questions, not too many questions. All quizzes in this course, not the final, but all quizzes in this course you can retake as many times as you want. For the highest grade, they're all in timed, so no test anxiety there. But the final is something you only take once. Same thing with the quiz on our reading for this week, chapters 1 through 3. And then I do have a couple of videos for you guys to watch, transitioning into higher education, just some different resources for you guys, talking about creating support systems and the importance of that. And we do have another, so this week we actually have 2 discussions. Same thing, you'll do an initial post and then respond to a classmate, okay? I do offer extra credit pop-up live sessions each week. So this video is probably the longest video I'll have all week just because, or all summer, just because it's the first week and I want you guys to go through everything, at least kind of how to access this class. But otherwise, I will do what I call pop-up live sessions. So I will send a message out to everyone and I'll say, okay, join me in an hour or join me in 2 hours or tonight at 6 or whatever. And if you guys watch the video live, then there's nothing that you need to submit. You automatically get the extra credit. But if you can't join live, which I get most people can't join at the exact time I do it, just watch the video. Again, it'll only be a few minutes long, and then I'll have a question of the week. Okay, and then if you type out in the text box the answer, which is usually a word or a sentence or a date or something like that, you'll get extra credit for that too. All right, so super easy way to get extra credit points. Okay, and then that is it for week 1. Okay, so I'm glad you guys are here. Again, if you've got questions, let me know. I'm here to help and support you guys. So I look forward to our 5 weeks together, and just let me know if there's anything I can do.